Hey guys, so I have about 15 minutes until I have to be at work, and my boyfriend's at work right now, which is nice because I'm still a little bit camera shy and don't like filming in front of people. We just moved into a new house for the first time. We were living in an apartment before, so excuse the mess behind us. And I'm just going to share with you guys some vegan 80-10-10, low-fat, kind of quick, easy meals that I found at Whole Foods. We don't go to Whole Foods very often. We kind of live about 45 minutes away, so it's kind of a treat, get out there, and I usually go a little bit crazy. So I have a few vegan items that I wanted to share with you, and I'm going to try and roll through these pretty quick so that I can get to work. So the first things that I have are these raviolis. I got 4 different kinds. This one, I have 3 that I haven't tried, and I have 1 that I did try that was amazing, and so I thought I have to try these. These are the Rising Moon Organics raviolis, and this one is the butternut squash ravioli, which sounds really good. It has 5 calories from fat out of 220, and it's not gluten-free, so that's one thing you need to keep in mind if you're trying to stay away from gluten. The one that I have tried is the Mediterranean garlic and herb ravioli, and this is so good. It says it has a cashew cheese in it. It does say it's vegan, so I made sure. And once again, this only has 5 calories out of 250 from fat. I guess this is the third ravioli that I have is spinach Florentine ravioli. Once again, 5 calories from fat, super low fat. Sounds really good. I love spinach. I think spinach is so good. I mean, spinach salad, spinach ravioli, we do spinach rolls. So this is probably going to be one of my favorites. And then I have the creamy artichoke and olive ravioli. And this has a little bit more fat, not too much. It has 20 out of 230, so still in that 80-10-10 range. And this just sounds really, really good. I love artichokes. Before I went vegan, I used to love dipping the artichokes, in butter, and then you scrape it off with your teeth. But now I love putting artichokes on. The Amy's pizzas have artichokes on them, and even in my salads, just really, really nice, healthy, rich flavor. Then I got some dessert. I got some Dandy's vegan marshmallows. Marshmallows, usually the regular ones that you can get at the store, have gelatin in them, which are made from the bone marrow of animals. Kind of nasty, I know. And these have tapioca syrup, non-bone char sugar, because sugar, the regular granulated sugar you get is usually charred with bones. The bones of animals are used to break it down. Tapioca starch and potato starch, filtered water, soy protein, and natural vanilla flavor. So it does have soy in it if that's something you're trying to avoid. I don't think about it all that much. I think every once in a while it's a healthy treat, and as you can see, it's pretty empty. This is actually the second bag that we got, and we went to Whole Foods like 4 days ago. So me and my daughter, we love roasting these just over our stove and kind of snacking on them. Really healthy, fat-free, obviously. Really good. I got these as a treat. These are the Harrison's Original Sweet Shop jelly rings. These are so good. These are chocolate rings over a raspberry jelly type inside. These are all natural. I think they're gluten-free, all natural, and they are also kosher. So I don't know if that's something that you care about, but these have chocolate, which is made with sugar, cocoa liquor, cocoa butter, vanilla, lecithin, if it's Passover, no lecithin, sugar, tapioca syrup, agar, citric acid, natural coloring, and natural flavors. So this is really, really nice treat. These are a little bit, they're not 80-10-10. There's 20 calories from fat out of 120. It says total fat, and then it says 42, but it says 3%. So I'm guessing that's just a misprint, and I'm thinking it's 4.2 grams of fat, not 42, because that would be a little bit crazy. I'm actually going to show you these really quick, because I thought they looked like little donuts on the packaging, but they actually come out. They're these really small, really small little rings with jelly inside, and I had my little brother try some for his birthday yesterday, and he thought that they were really, really good. I found another candy. Actually, my boyfriend found these for me in the candy section at Whole Foods. These are Surf Sweets Organic Fruity Bears. These are so good. They're just like regular gummy bears, but they're coated with a sugar, an organic cane sugar. Has organic cane sugar, organic tapioca syrup, organic grape juice concentrate, pectin, citric acid, absorbic acid, and organic turmeric, organic annatto, and natural flavors. So once again, fat-free. This does have, I mean, I try and stay away from things that I can't pronounce. If there's, you know, weird words in it, chemicals, I usually try and avoid those for the most part. But when you have a hankering for, you know, some sugar, you want to have like that naughty feeling without actually, you know, being naughty to the world, the environment. It's a really, really good way to go. And then finally, I have my favorite. This is, oh my gosh, I was so excited. This is the, I think it's Namaste. Foods for Everyone, gluten-free, say cheese, non-dairy macaroni and cheese dinner. This is a rice pasta, vegan macaroni and cheese. And I tried another macaroni and cheese that you can find at Walmart, and it did not measure up. And so when I got this, I didn't have high hopes, but oh my gosh, it exceeded my expectations by so much. This is so good. It reminded me of like the Easy Mac macaroni and cheese that, you know, you get the naughty, like that orange color, but this is natural flavoring. It gives you that yellow cheesy color, which I think that color really has an important, you know, way of affecting how you taste things. You look at something, and if it looks like a pretty color, then I don't know. That's just my opinion. I think it will affect how you taste things. So when I got this and I mixed the cheese mix in, which I didn't add butter or oil. If you don't add butter or oil, it's 80-10-10, less than 80-10-10, 15 calories from fat of 230. If you don't add the butter or oil. I didn't add the butter and oil, and when I added it in and it turned that kind of yellowy color that, you know, the normal, you know, gross mac and cheese does, I was sold already, and I took a bite and I was like, oh my gosh. And so I had my boyfriend try it, and he goes, oh my gosh, this tastes just like macaroni and cheese, and he's not vegan. And my daughter, she had some, and she loved it. I said, is it good? And she's 2.5. She goes, mm-hmm. And so this was delicious. This is really, really good. That was the most exciting thing that I found. There were a couple other things that I tried. For instance, I got the 365 organic soda. I just had a can of that at dinner. We kind of did the little buffet thing at Whole Foods, and it was really good, but really expensive. And what else did we get? We got organic, Amy's organic little fruit snacks that had pectin in it instead of gelatin, and those were really, really good. We actually got those for my daughter. I think that really was about it. It seemed like a whole lot. I try and get, you know, as healthy as I can, but when I go to Whole Foods and I see all these things that I can't get, you know, here in town. We live in kind of a conservative town where we don't have a lot of vegan options, and so when I go to some place like Whole Foods, it's like, whoa, you know, I can eat so much. They have a whole section dedicated to foods for me, and it's really, really, really fun, and we kind of make a whole day out of it and, you know, go out to the big city, and it was tons of fun. So I would just like to, you know, share everything that I find, and if you guys like this and want to see more reviews of some 80-10-10 goodies that I can find, I will definitely show you. I also have a really good recipe that I came up with for vegan low-fat Snicker bars that, you know, use date paste instead of caramel, and peanuts, which obviously have fat, and carob instead of chocolate, and you kind of mix it all together. And I could do that for you guys if you wanted. I know that not very many people watch my videos, but for the couple people who might see this, just let me know if this is something you're interested in. And I should probably go get ready for work now, because I think I probably have, you know, 5 minutes left. But have a good day. Bye.